If you are traveling for the first time to Positano, one of the most famous and charming towns on the Amalfi Coast, with colorful houses on the cliffs, stunning beaches, and incredible restaurants, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of it: where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go! The first tip is about where to stay. The best area is in downtown Positano, near Spiaggia Grande, the main beach, where you will be close to restaurants, bars, shops, and where the boats for tours depart. Another good option is the higher part of town, called Lipperlati, where there are hotels with spectacular sea views, but remember that the walk involves many staircases. We created this personalized map, which explains exactly which is the best area. Staying there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map, and with the hotels where we have stayed and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, very cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather. Summer, between June and September, is high season, with many people and temperatures reaching 35 degrees Celsius. Winter, from December to February, is cooler, with temperatures between 8 and 15 degrees Celsius, and many restaurants and hotels close. Spring and autumn, between April and May and September to October, are the best times, with pleasant temperatures between 18 and 25 degrees Celsius and fewer tourists. The third tip is about must-see attractions. The main one is Spiaggia Grande, the most famous beach in town, free, but with private areas renting umbrellas and sunbeds for around $20 per day. Another beautiful beach is Fornillo, smaller, charming, and also free, with chairs for rent around $16. It is worth walking through the narrow streets of the center, full of fashion shops, ceramics, and typical products of the region. Another incredible experience is taking a boat trip along the Amalfi Coast, which costs an average of $60 per person and passes through Amalfi, Ravello, and other towns. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places that are worth visiting, all for the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips, with everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts because we are always updating them, so save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fourth tip is about how many days to stay. 2 or 3 days are enough to enjoy Positano, but if you have 4 or 5, you can get to know it more calmly and take trips along the Amalfi Coast and even Capri. The fifth tip is about how to get there. The nearest airport is in Naples, 60 kilometers away. From there, you can take a transfer or rent a car. Private transfers cost an average of $100 per trip, and car rental starts at $30 per day. The sixth tip is about transportation. Positano is a city full of staircases and hills, so be prepared to walk a lot. For short trips, there are local buses that circulate through the town and cost about $2 per ride. Another option is to use boats to go to Amalfi, Capri, or Sorrento. The seventh tip is about shopping. Positano is famous for beach fashion, with handmade dresses and sandals, as well as ceramics and limoncello shops. It is a great place to buy typical souvenirs and local products. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. The eighth tip is about food. The town has excellent restaurants, many with sea views. Try fresh seafood, traditional Italian pasta, and of course, limoncello, the most famous drink in the region. A dinner costs an average of $24 to $40 per person in good restaurants. The ninth tip is about a special experience: watching the sunset on a terrace or restaurant overlooking the coast. The sight of the houses lit up at dusk is simply unforgettable. The 10th tip is about travel insurance. It is mandatory to enter Italy, since the country is part of the European Union. The average cost is $4 per day. I will leave in the description the link of the comparison site we use, which shows the price of all insurers and guarantees the lowest value. The 11th tip is about language. Italian is the official language, but in the tourism sector, many people speak English. The 12th tip is about tipping. It is not mandatory, but it is polite to leave around 10% in restaurants and bars. The 13th tip is about documentation. Travelers from many countries do not need a visa to enter Italy for stays of up to 90 days, but a valid passport and mandatory travel insurance are required. The 14th tip is about currency exchange. The currency is the euro. You can bring cash and also use cards, accepted in most places. And the 15th tip is, enjoy a lot. Positano is one of the most romantic and charming destinations in Italy, with breathtaking landscapes, beautiful beaches, wonderful gastronomy, and easy access to other treasures of the Amalfi Coast. It is a unique and unforgettable place. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.